Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Alright, we're still in Canada, by the way. Hey?
Yep.
And look...
Hey, that's all boot Canada.
Oh, that's right,
now,
that's right, look.
see?
We love it here with our king now. Now that we have the king, right? That's because...
Oh boy, yeah, well... the king... Can the king... free some more properties over...
I mean, look, the king gave us Power Rangers episode, you know, right? Is that the trade-off? Right? Was that the trade-off for? Look, you get more episode Power Rangers Dino Fury.
If you stay with us, we'll give you Power Rangers early.
Right?
Sounds like a bad deal.
Hey, look, hey, what if you don't you love it?
We might have left the European Union, but the Power Rangers Union is.
Hey, look, what do you mean? It's great up here. We have bagged milk, and we have
is there
ketchup.
a union happening in Power Rangers?
We have ketchup chips. You know, everyone's favorite way to eat chips.
Fuck ketchup chips.
Yeah, what do you mean? Is one...
That is something I never got when I went to Canada. That's just...
Oh, ketchup chips? They were selling it in grocery stores here for like a bit as a weird promotional.
But it's not the same.
Yeah, I think ours had way more salt and flavor add to it because I
mean, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Salt and flavor are good.
That's right. Look, we need that MSG added to our potato chips.
Yeah.
All right, hey, look, it's Power Rangers Dino Fury, Season 2, Episode 13, Love-Hate, right? It's the thrilling conclusion of...
The ultimate relationship.
Look, it's the thrilling conclusion of this character dynamic we've been exploring since the beginning of the series, you know, right? The two characters that are
How to
honestly
get a guy
perfect.
in 2 easy steps. 1, aim. 2, fire.
Unless you're this bitch and Stan.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I don't really feel bad.
Right off the bat, for some reason...
Well, I don't know why they're doing this inside the office building, you know?
Forget why they're doing this in the office building. This episode, broadcast-wise, is nowhere near February.
Yeah.
It's not like... Unless New Zealand's Valentine's Day is in, like, October, it wouldn't make sense.
Yep.
Even if they're... Okay, so this is airing in fucking Canada.
Yeah. In the middle of September.
It is broadcasting actually internationally. Its debut is in...
supposed to be early.
It's clearly not. I don't know, it just feels like an episode that could have, like, should have been...
It's a real weird holiday to be celebrating right now.
They wanted to include... They needed an impetus for the fucking confession moment, so they made it Valentine's Day completely out of order and with no purpose. It's like having a fucking beach episode in the middle of the winter. I mean, I get it, you can do that, but why?
It could have been like there's a couples get-together thing at BuzzBuzz.
Oh, yeah, no, it's really fucking weird.
Anyways, try jumping hurdles with a blindfold.
Inside a... I don't know why they're doing it inside as well. Like, there are people's workstations that they have to move, right? Imagine being in the office setting and then someone says, all right, move your desk. We gotta put up this stupid obstacle course, by the way.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what you get working for Jane.
I mean, I guess on the plus side, if you're not actually working production or anything for this, free work day, no fucking, like... You don't have to pretend to be doing work and, like, getting her coffee.
Boy, look, there's already... Now that I'm rewatching this opening scene, there's already too many people in this building, and I keep thinking about it, that, like, half of these people here don't have a real job. Like, an actual...
yeah.
I think Jane just keeps
definitely seems like they have surplus workers.
Yeah, Jane just keeps hiring people, but she doesn't know what she's hiring. Like you can just walk in and say, hey, can I get a job? And she'd be like, yes. Yeah. And you're like, all right, cool. And then you just stay there.
Huh?
Why is Jane always wearing, like, a scarf?
Because she's a fashionable lady.
Or she's hiding something.
Maybe she's getting necked on by J-Board all the time.
Oh, is that what...
She's got hickeys from J-Board from her suckbot. You seen what she does with that ice cream cone? Imagine what she can do to her neck.
Anyways, back to Stan. Stan's the man who touched the girl.
Yeah.
Stan's
the girl happens to be this
everybody's favorite...
She kind of, like, ultimatoed him
all tomatoed
him into quote unquote kind of dating / being her slave boy.
Yeah, the greatest love story that was never told from the background of an entire show.
Stan touched a girl and she decided to own him.
Yeah.
Do you think this is just like she's blackmailing him at this point, right?
Yeah.
It was like I know what you did. I'll bring this up to HR, right? So
Yeah.
you better.
He's her boyfriend in the sense that he now has to do all this stuff for her to help her win shit. It's your typical rent-a-boyfriend situation.
Oh boy.
But the bad
Is this pre or post chapter 107? I think was.
I don't know. Whichever one it is where they swim in the pool and things happen.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm pretty sure that was chapter 107. I know it's like in the 100.
Anyway, Stan eats shit because they made an entire fucking, for some reason, obstacle, like, full, like...
Oh, wait, no, this doesn't even look like a big space to have this thing, right?
I just mean, I can get the ball thing, and I can get the net. I don't understand how anyone's supposed to jump over that and not hurt themselves.
Especially blindfolded.
Yeah, also, there's, like, no space. There's, like not enough space for you, like, to actually sprint in between.
Yeah, are you supposed to just vertical leap up and down?
The entire thing. It looks real dangerous.
Yeah, this seems incredibly problematic.
Do you think this is Jane's way of getting rid of excess employees? Like, oh, look, if you're hurt, you're fired.
Yeah, whichever one of you breaks your neck on the fucking thing. Yeah, or this is like late stage Jackass where they've run out of ideas and they're like, I don't know.
What do we?
You think we'll get viewers with this?
Jane is a hip young millennial woman. You know, she knows what they want. You know, like kids love Jackass. You know, that's the #1 thing that all the kids watch. They love watching Jackass 4. What's the one?
I don't know. I was gonna say, didn't the most recent one have like some of the dudes from fucking, like Tyler the Creator's crew and stuff?
Mm-hmm, right. Yeah. Izzy
Anyway,
and Fern win.
Gets her hopes up too high.
Yeah. Hey, look, I thought this was gonna be like a weird Izzy Fern episode, but it's not in the end. Right? I thought
this is all about where things should be.
Yeah.
The straight relationships. That's what we've been missing in this show. Haven't been. Speaking of which, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I found a new story in the background.
Uh-oh.
Going back to 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
There's just two dudes talking in the back, and I want to believe that they're hooking up. There's this one dude.
Real close to him.
Yeah, one dude. There's the.
Oh wait, I about the guy with like the fuzzy hair, right?
Yeah, the one dude with like the big tumbleweed of hair, and the other dude with the sort of
black and
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
The one on the right looks like a California longboarder, and the one on the left looks like they're from Tacoma Park.
The one on the right looks like he definitely sells drugs, and the other one on the left definitely looks like he only buys designer drugs.
Oh boy, I love the background plot in this episode.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, Ollie's here to confess his love because he's a fucking 12-year-old boy and he's been bullying the girl he likes from day one. Mm-hmm. Jesus fucking Christ. The absolute cringe.
Caught him in a net.
Boy.
An electrified net, too.
Yep. Anyways,
look,
Ollie's kind of a sad boy, and then...
Look, I've been waiting for this episode to happen. Ever since I first watched it, I was like, well, I can't... Ever since when I first watched it, I was like, wow, this episode is fucking bad.
Also,
this evening started Tariq just going, "You're gonna need ice."
Meaning ice for alcohol.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, you tell me.
Yeah. Just. Also, I really love the moment of like them saying, "Don't ask out." This is why you don't ask out your coworker right before Ollie shows up, which is perfect script writing, perfect timing. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, just from, like, an HR standpoint, you usually shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like a... I mean, there's protocols for that usually, so for you could do that, but...
Dating regular customers?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's pretty frowned upon, too, by HR. Depends on what your customer is.
Depending on what business you're working in?
No, you don't work there. But, I mean, yeah, it depends on what business you work in. Like, if you're a pharmacist, you shouldn't date regular customers that time. But if, you shouldn't ask out your fucking It's okay for them to ask you out. It's not okay for you to ask them out. That's how I would see it.
Right.
But, yeah, anyway.
Hey, is there's for Stella who works at a cafe?
Oh yeah, that's right. At the cool cafe that all the kids love to go to. You know, right?
Yeah.
Amelia just gets too excited over nothing. She doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like,
Well,
he could be talking about the plot of the movie.
yeah, also, he wasn't... It's not like he was walking up to her. She just saw him and...
Assumed that the flowers were for her.
I mean, she was hoping...
She was
and then,
hoping to a level of assumption.
Yeah. But...
Which is why she gets so sad.
Oh yeah. Oh, also, let's just how she says that. Oh yeah, you just stole these from somewhere? You just stole from a guy?
Dandelions are weeds. Bitch, flowers are stupid anyway.
Look, as a kid I got in trouble for cutting flowers out of other people's.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
I don't know.
I mean, look, you should cut wildflowers, you know, right? Go to the forest and cut those flowers, you know, right? Especially those with...
Though daisies can be wild, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, hey. Hey, look, all he gets
anyway,
real mad.
hey.
All he gets real mad about this, like, oh.
Yeah, all he gets real mad at Amelia getting mad at him.
Yeah, and the fact that he kept it...
Hey, great...
Mm-hmm.
Great sign for their impending relationship.
Oh yeah, look.
Totally a good sign that they're already getting into stupid fights before they're
Look, if it wasn't clear about their character dynamic now, this episode proves it, you know, right?
You guys kind of had a vibe going on. Yeah, a vibe of miscommunication and dissing on each other's interests. Like...
Mostly because we couldn't admit how we feel.
Boy, well, you should probably work on that, because you got fucking catching up to do.
Anyway, welcome to the fucking big-ass party, motherfucker.
Yep, everybody's here.
Oh yeah, hey look, remember Void Queen? Remember Void Queen?
And Void King?
Right? There's someone...
Yeah, and also Lord Zed, and also this guy that is clearly another robot that was supposed to be in, like, his regular pantheon, but for some reason Zed has him.
Oh yeah, okay, alright, so this goes back to how they're going back to expanding on the lore, right, and set up for the 30th anniversary, so you guys have no idea who the fuck this robot guy is.
Well, hold on, I'm talking about the fucking Silver Samurai.
No, okay, that guy's made up, that guy just showed up, that guy never existed before. He just showed up, he's like, hey, yo, he is literally, remember me, I've always been part of the team. But this is the...
Wait, did they make him up from... Is he not a Ryu Soldier based?
Yeah, no, he's a Ryu Soldier character, but they're making it seem like...
That's what I thought. I'm just saying, he looks like he should be a regular general in Ryu Soldier, and they just forgot to include him until now.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, no. Yeah, he's a character that has never existed up until this point, but they're trying to make it seem like he's always been there. I was gonna bring up the robot guy, alright? So you guys don't know who the fuck this robot guy. This guy is from Beast Morpher. This is another Beast Morpher.
Oh, okay, cool. Right back to Beast
Hey, look,
Morpher. That one that I'm not watching.
Hey, look. Hasbro says, hey, look, we still have all those actors on contract, so we could get them at any point, you know, right? They all still live in New Zealand, right? Yeah. So boy, hey, they look, like I said, they're really trying to build up the lore and then the universe. This scene, right, in this last 2012 episode in preparation for next year, right, where they're trying to make it a big spectacle, right, with Lord Zed, and it still was really bad that Lord Zed is coming in, all of a sudden becoming the main villain of this, or at least the main focus, like, hey, look, I'm Lord Zed, gotta focus me, gotta set me up for all my cool stuff I'm about to do, you know, right?
You got metal pants.
Mm-hmm.
They were so cool.
Yeah.
But hey, look, Lord Zed says, like, build me some robots. Right, and then Amelia does some stuff.
Hey, I got this guy that knows how to make robots. He can, if you get me some robots, I can make you better robots. Don't ask questions. We'll totally work together, and I'll give you a 50-50 split of this fucking Earth rock.
Yeah, you can trust me. I am Lord Zed. You know.
Yeah, I've never backstabbed anyone ever before, ever in my life.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, people rarely live to tell about it.
Yeah.
I just like Void Queen's weird mannequin boobs.
Yeah, she got her exposed porcelain titties. I mean, the whole thing is fucking plastic. I just mean porcelain. like a porcelain doll. Like, she looks like a fucking,
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be her.
creepy-ass doll.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about the actual material everything's made out of, yeah, I mean, it's fucking plastic and rubber and a bunch of shit.
You ever been to a mannequin store?
No. Nightmares.
Boy, was it
Anyway,
was it with Tariq that I brought him about the mannequin graveyard in the UK, or was that with William? Did I bring that up to you? Have I brought that up with you?
Did that come up when we got to Revice in the mannequin factory?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, okay, so I did bring it up to you. Yeah,
Okay.
About how in the UK there's like a graveyard full of mannequins that you could come.
Nope, not okay with that. Yeah,
Hey,
that's a
do
bad
you want me
thing.
post?
The episode of Supernatural?
You want me to post the video again about the mannequin factory? Yeah.
It's like the episode of Supernatural.
Where with all the mannequins that like turn around and like keep killing people because they like accidentally scared
they set
and
a bitch up with a mannequin, and then she fell through the table.
yeah, they catfished a girl and then pranked her with a surprise, and then when she ran and screaming from the catfishing, she fucking hit her head on a table and died.
What?
And she was haunting them through mannequins at the mannequin shop, killing them with sex dolls and other mannequins.
Okay.
Yep. Supernatural. It's a
Boy, hey, so
fucking
how
nutso
far are
show.
you guys into? Are you guys finished?
Season 10, episode 18, 20?
Uh-oh.
I think technically we're on 21.
Oh boy, how many more
20.
seasons do you guys have to go through?
5. There are still 5 seasons.
Okay, boy, hey, look, you guys are making you guys are
right, we're on
making good,
21.
you guys are making good progress, you know. So
Yeah, it's a lot. It's batshit crazy. There's a little Irish woman who's like, "Ooh, me wee lad, I abandoned you.
Have you guys
but
reached?
you're
Have you
the
guys
good boy.
reached this?
You're the king of hell. You got to obey me."
Have you guys
And he's
reached
like,
the Scooby Doo episode yet?
I don't give a fuck about you. You're an awful mother. You're not my real mother. Get out of hell. I don't give you shit.
But I'm a bratty witch lady.
Well, she gonna die a dead lich lady. Anyway, Amelia decides to Facebook stalk, or attempts to Facebook stalk a fake person,
Yeah.
which just gives her the no search results found.
Mhm.
Thus, her fucking redirect lie is to give Zato fake hope about his dead planet. Oh, I was looking up shit about
Yeah,
your dead
and
homeland. That's what it was. Oh, Stella Novar Cafe. No, that's probably about your fucking dead planet.
And he's making that up because it's like, okay, Solon doesn't get it. We're just gonna talk.
You think
about
Zato understood?
Yes.
Zato does not
Which is
understand.
why he redirected to
Zato,
Stew.
Zato did not understand. There's no way that.
He and Amelia had a look. Like she's like, please, just.
I mean, she looks like that.
And then he goes,
I
Hey,
I-
yeah, it's that place that sells.
Boy,
fucking
so
I don't
how
believe
she's
for-
doing this right at the base instead of like at work.
yeah,
right?
her own computer or her
It's
phone.
connected to her personal laptop, and she's still just using.
Yeah,
a
but
big group computer.
yeah, just search it on your phone. But
Go to
I
incognito.
truly-
Incognito mode. Phones have that.
yeah, or also just Command W out of that tab, like escape, escape, escape.
Right?
But also, I don't believe for a second that Zato understood the difference. I think Amelia and fucking Izzy had a moment, but I think Zato is genuinely too stupid to know the difference.
I feel like he's just redirecting someone,
Look,
which is why he's then like, let's go make some stew.
well, no, Izzy is the one that says, I need to talk to her personally. Why don't you guys, like, go figure something out? And then Zato says, we should make stew.
Yeah, because you think Zato
Like-
just likes stew? I think that's it, right? Does that think,
Yeah,
like does that seem to divert his attention from any situation? Hey Zato, what are your thoughts about
Like-
stew? And then he'll go on like a ramble about stew for no reason.
Zato is, like, genuinely, like, okay, well, I don't know what you guys have to talk about, but I gotta go. Because Zato has no context of the Stellar Novar Cafe.
Uh-huh.
Izzy does.
Yeah.
Izzy, that's why Izzy immediately recognized
And
it.
she's like,
But Zato's never seen,
I
like,
don't know. I think Zato's a person enough to understand that like she's googling some weird shit.
Well, okay, maybe Googling some weird shit, but he doesn't know what the context is.
Yeah.
So we'd have
I
no
didn't know
reason
the
to-
context, But she gave him a look of like, please just. That's my opinion.
Okay. Well, anyway, Izzy and fucking Amelia have their moment. Then Ollie shows up. Then Amelia leaves. Then Ollie admits to Izzy that he likes Amelia. Then Ollie leaves. Everything's fucked. They're all children, even though they're supposed to be working adults, despite the fact for Izzy.
Boy, I
It's
like
fucking
so
nuts.
it's really funny how Izzy's the one that got stuck in the middle of this. And she's a high school girl. Like, huh, what am I dealing with two fucking adults in fucking stupid love life? Right.
Yeah, I'm
But
the...
she's the only one who
I'm in
has a
school.
relationship about
I
this.
should not be dealing
Yeah.
with this. I got my own problems, you know.
I need to finish calculus homework, but here I am helping my brother's friends. I mean, well, technically my friends, but why am I allowed to hang out with these old people again?
Oh,
Those
I
older
just-
kids again? Like,
Because they're clearly not that much older.
look, the last time that
Boy, hey, look, I don't
knew
think we should be
someone-
hanging around high school kids in general, you know. Right? Let's not do
The
that.
last high school kid I knew to hang around adults wound up owing people over $30,000.
Oh boy, hey, that's a very topical insider joke, you know, right?
Yeah, only certain people will get it, and only certain people will get their money back.
Oh, hey, look, you, and look,
15, 16, hanging out with 23-year-olds.
Nope.
boy, unless you're
Absolutely
Leonardo
not.
DiCaprio, probably, you know.
Especially if you're Leonardo DiCaprio, please stop. Drake, stay out those DMs.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Drake? Which Drake?
All of them.
Ooh.
Drake Bell, I was about to say Lindsey Graham. No, Graham Drake, whatever fuck his name is. His real name is. Then fucking Nathan Drake. He should definitely stay out of people's DMs too, even if it's Tom Holland's Nathan Drake.
Boy, so I like how.
Yeah.
So Ollie goes to the
Let's practice
goes to the park to figure this out, right?
Yeah.
Somebody can figure out a
Wherever
place
you
to
can
go.
get distance to think about.
Well, I
stuff.
don't know. People just keep going to different areas to do something they could have just done at the previous area, right? Like all this stuff.
Yeah, they could have.
But I think it's just the fact that they just had like, oh boy, hey, we gotta move around the town or something. So, right?
I mean, he wanted privacy, I guess, to think out his text message or whatever.
Mhm.
I mean, to me, it's like, at least with like them having like a couple like walk past in the first like time they sitting in front of a bench to like give him like reflection on like other couples and stuff and what to do. See if it gives them any ideas.
I mean,
But then he just gets up and starts walking around going like, "Yo, Amelia, what up?
That's the.
well, yeah, I
How
mean,
you doing?"
well, yeah, because the first one was, we need to talk. That's probably not the right move. That's really serious. You know, he just needed somewhere where he's gonna not.
Oh yeah, and also let me
embarrassingly
let me
talking to
put
himself
my
out
innermost
loud.
thoughts by saying it out loud. You know, right? Right,
Yeah.
like, oh, yo, like, right, let me say out loud what I am typing, right?
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be doing it in my private.
But anyway, out of a corner comes a fucking samurai with a goddamn razor fist sword arm, and he just slashes Ollie with that good juice.
And gets brain control, right?
Yep. You slash the Blue Ranger with the blue paint on the metal sword, and now he's a villain now, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then J-Borg
Going
doing
right
her
back
job
to the
of
Lord
returning,
Zed playbook
of returning
make
stuff.
your own Power Ranger.
Yeah.
This is the exact same thing from the beginning.
I mean, yeah.
People and all.
Oh. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Da.
Is it?
Oh my god, it is absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back to 40 seconds in at the
Bitch in
beginning,
orange shirt.
yep,
Oh, yeah. I see. Huh.
they just, that's like the most reused of shots.
Hey, look.
Like, that was in the same episode twice.
Hey, look. You know what they say? You gotta love
Within 10 minutes.
You gotta love establishing shots, you know, right?
Yeah, we can only have so much B footage.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Otherwise, we have to use C footage.
Yeah. And that costs money, and we don't want to do that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Anyway, J-Borg decides to go through the trash and finds Amelia's,
Sitting on the floor, not
well,
recycling.
Yeah.
It was on the trash, or near, I mean, it's by the
Yeah.
trash.
Again, it was sitting on the floor by the recycling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The bin was blue. I don't know how new the ceiling.
I mean, if Ollie threw flowers in it, I don't know that it's... Well, I guess... Are you allowed to put organic... I don't think you're supposed to put organic material in the recycling.
No, right?
So-
That's supposed to be like recyclable material, right? Like plastic,
Yeah,
paper.
so if it is recyclable...
I don't know. I think he just threw them into whatever container.
I mean,
was
yeah,
next
he
to them.
I mean, Ollie definitely doesn't care about the environment. That's why he keeps getting all of his electronics, like, to burn the...
Oh yeah, no. Remember, he's all about the technology. Fuck the environment, you know, right? Look, I will cut down all these trees for my semiconductor, for my semiconductor chips, you know. Yum yum yum.
Yeah.
I need these RTX 80, you know, to mine my Bitcoin.
Yeah. What were
So
you...
just real quick, like, if we look at Amelia reading the note, behind her there's a weird shelf of plants and stuff.
Okay.
And then there's, like, a color me mine fucking chameleon right there.
Sure, that's not a monkey? I want that to be a little monkey.
Its legs are too stubby. I don't know.
I mean,
and then
it's-
there's a weird cone, and I'm just...
That's for Jane.
Either way, I'm just kind of confused, like, why do we have color me mine? Is this, like, an activity that we have in the office?
No, this is shit that is meant to fill up desk space, or cupboard space, because Jane needs to give off the illusion of opulence for this company that is...
Oh yeah, well, so
clearly
that way when people come visit, she can tell that this is a legitimate business and not just a money laundering scheme she's having, right?
I mean, honestly, if she wants it to really, like, feign opulence, this is made out of ivory.
No.
Yeah.
But, anyway, luckily Amelia figures out all of Ollie's feelings thanks to reading a note without his consent.
I mean,
Let's break federal law.
He dropped it on the floor.
I mean,
yeah,
it
his
was
sloppy move.
intended for her, right? So.
Yeah, and then he got butthurt like an idiot and gave up.
I mean, J-Borg saw a thing that had her name on it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
gave it to her.
Yeah, no, I mean, that
What you do
it's
when
not
you
on...
find things with
Oh, no,
people's names.
it's not in any way
Generally.
any of their faults. I'm just saying, it's really funny that, like,
Sloppy on all.
it just, yeah, it's just sloppy on Ollie's behalf, and, like, it didn't... Like, you could have done this the normal way, and then you wound up having her find out on her own. You fucked up. You fucked up, kid.
You done goofed, but
yeah.
now you're a bad guy, so you don't care.
Yeah, and then he just straight up curves her the minute that she sees him
Yeah.
because he's all possessed and
Yeah.
evil.
Right.
Something you want to tell me?
No. Bye. I'm teleporting out of this situation.
Like everyone else in this show, I'm just gonna teleport my problems away. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm not near you, my problems are solved.
That's why he's funny how he just fucking leaves like that. It's
Yeah.
pretty great.
Nah.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, does Sola knows the concept of romance?
Apparently she does.
She can read the internet.
Can
Oh.
she?
Yes, because I think she's attached to it.
Oh boy, do you think she's been spending the last 50 years reading smut on the internet?
To be fair,
I think she knows more than you think.
we did theorize that all the money that Zato and Ion use to buy things is because Solon created a fucking bank account for them, like, 200 years ago that's just crazy kickbacks and interest and shit. So, she'd have to have some level of knowledge of the world in order to get supplies and resources and finances, despite the fact that that's fucking insane.
And she's not great at other things.
Yeah.
But she knows when there's a vibe, you know, between two people, you know, just like, oh, I always knew you two.
Yeah, she knows what... I've been feeling a vibe. Remember, she is a cyborg dinosaur, not an android dinosaur. So some part of her is organic, and I guess the dinosaur parts know what vibes are?
I feel like it's more of an able to comprehend what vibes are based on the internet definition than
Well, I have to assume she does not know what the word vibe means, and that she fucking just downloaded the definition from the internet after she said, yes, this is a vibe. Right? Like, she's just saying the
Or
word.
she's always listening to the Rangers at all times, and she just copied what she heard Izzy say.
Right? Look, someone loves using the TikTok, you know? Right?
I bet I can see Soul on making TikTok dances.
Also,
Tell
I
me
just
that's
realized
not what she does when the Rangers aren't there.
I just realized that when they all show up to chase down Zed, Javi is wearing a CD shirt. It's just the logo for a compact disc on a black t-shirt.
So vintage.
Which,
So old.
where does that even... Who would make that? Who would make that? Like, where...
New
what...
generation little bitches who've never
I'm just
heard of
saying,
a
like,
fucking CD
is that
player.
an Etsy thing? Is that like a... There's...
Oh, wow, you're...
It's not like the compact disc branding company is going to fucking... Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
theoretically, right, that's a graphic or a logo that was made and sold because it's iconic, because I could recognize it just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did they sell it also to a shirt, or is this shit free domain? Can I make a compact disc shirt? Can I start selling
Kinda
compact
like that
disc
shirt.
shit? Can I make compact disc, Yu-Gi-Oh card sleeves? Where's the limit?
Oh, yep, I found it already. It's literally the first result when you Google it.
Okay.
It's...
I don't like Ion's
Oh, what?
being pulled over his fucking pants.
Oh, what the fuck? 17.
I mean, he also didn't tie his shoes like a freak.
Oh, man, it's true. Oh, man, it's just like this.
Ion, my guy, what are you doing?
He's sloppy in a mess. But hey, look, Big Ballista Joe, I mean, Boom Blaster, shows up, with his bandolier of bullets that are probably never going to actually fire out like bullets because this is America and we can't remind
this
kids
New
of
Zealand,
bullets.
you know?
No, this is New Zealand, California, America.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Boy, hell, so I think I didn't Renegade
But
Boom
yeah.
Blaster, just like this mindless grunt. So in Real Soldier, he was an actual character, just like you guys know, right?
Was he also still the same character when he was turned into this, or was this a separate character?
He was revived and turned into like an actual character, but in this one, he's just like a robot. Like,
No, but I mean, like, the Big Bullet version now.
yeah.
Is that still the same boom
Yeah,
tower?
and it's still
in
the
Real
same
Soldier?
boom tower.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, hey look, we get fight scene, and everyone's fighting each other and everything. And boy, hey,
Yeah.
so I like how we're in the HD era now, right? So they all use HD camera, but it's still very obvious when they switch to the Sentai footage, right? Even
Again, shiny things mean Sentai, dull means not.
yeah, it was very. I was like, oh man, this is very noticeable Sentai Real Soldier footage.
Well, the thing is, when you can especially notice it because this is a season with suits that, like, have just half of their suit be silver.
Mm-hmm.
So you can really tell if you just focus on the silver versus the gray moments.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't help that the area they're fighting is like that stupid front of the university that they always film in from time to time. Like, this is the place
Yeah,
where...
and it's just super bright and, like...
Yeah, boy, this...
sun exposed.
Yeah, the Real Soldier is so fucking bright for some reason. I don't know why...
Yeah.
You could, boy, no one in the editing part thought, hey, should we turn the contrast down on this, you know? Like, put, like, a little black over this and, like, turn down the opacity on this scene.
If we could just turn off the sun just a little bit, that'd be
Like,
great.
it's very bright. The Real Soldier fight sequence are very bright.
Yeah. But luckily, Ollie is stopped from his rampage with the power of forced coma.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nap time.
Yeah,
too.
and
Nap time, forced coma,
look,
you know.
Look, chloroform never hurt anyone, you know, right?
Yeah, but knocking someone out and putting them in a coma without, like, preparing them properly has caused brain damage.
Look.
It's Ollie. No one will notice.
Yeah, he needs the brain damage, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then, so there's the whole thing with Void King, and they fight, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Silver Samurai decides to pull out the gun.
Boy,
and
yeah, I
shoots
still don't know what
himself.
the fuck the deal is with this gun, alright?
Yeah, this gun just came out of nowhere.
Again. Like I said, I don't remember if this was a prop in Real Soldier or not.
It's got to have been that it was a prop in Real Soldier, and that they just now felt like they have to do it.
Right, the first time I just thought it was just like some random thing that they have. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? But now they keeps coming back like, ooh, boy, hey, they might be using this way more than I thought.
But it's like, it made, okay, I could see it if it was just the sports before that could grow by themselves. But, like, we've had Boom Tower and fucking Wreckmate fucking get big, too, on their own. So, it's not consistent as to what, like, why they have to gigantify with that.
Yeah. It's real funny, yeah. It makes no sense why they need this stupid gun. But hey, look, the Metro fire...
Megazord actual fight
Yeah, I
happens.
can't beat it. But don't worry, they realize the thing to do is just freeze it, you know? Freeze it
And then
and then burn it, yeah.
Yeah, look, slow it down and then burn it down, you know? Right?
Yep. Just like all good
I
things.
thought they were going to combine for a second, right?
Nope, didn't feel like that was necessary.
Yeah?
Gang tactics, 2-on-1.
Right, I was legitimately thought they were gonna survive, but they don't. But don't worry, the Silver Samurai survives. He's like, all right, I'll be back. I can't survive that.
Yeah,
you guys.
I mean, he survives, but only to leave and go back to Lord Zed.
Yeah, look, he was like, you guys.
And Lord Zed and the rest of them just did.
Yep, you guys should have combined your Megazord to make one bigger Lego pieces, you idiots. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
But meanwhile, hey, look, it's back at the base, and everybody's favorite single-celled, single-brained fucking organism, Mucus, is there, fanning poorly.
Yeah. Hey, look, he's learning, you know. She still learning. Right?
Yeah.
Mucus will get it figured out one day, you know, right? But Lord Zed just left. He's like, oh, yep, bye.
He's like, cool, thanks for the robot, dumbasses.
Yeah, thank you for giving me your company secret, you know.
Yeah.
Idiots. Right? Also, so I like how it's mind control poison that they said is what guys are like, okay, this is like mind control poison. Sure. Right? And it's not like a mind control, like normal mind control energy way. They're like really specific as poison. Poison. I was like, oh boy, hey, that's not...
Yeah, I put, like, that's why he had the blue ink on his blades or whatever.
Yeah. But don't, hey, look, Ollie wakes up.
Yeah, now it's, if you don't get the poison out soon, it'll leak into his Ranger Grid energy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Don't let him pollute the Ranger Grid power.
Right?
Then we argue about buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if we just poured water on him to make it look like he pissed himself?
Hey, look. You
You remember that time when Izzy traumatized Javi with making people think that he had an accident, quote unquote? You mean he pissed himself? You mean you made people think that he pissed himself? But yeah, and then we almost have a Sleeping Beauty moment. But luckily it's just the power of fucking open communication.
The thing that every relationship should be built on, you know? Right?
Should be. It's not always, though. Theirs isn't. Theirs is based off of a weird-ass, like, cats and dogs, they hate each other, but they like each other romance like it's a fucking 12-year-old.
Right? Especially when we have, all throughout the season, we only had Ollie berate Amelia for everything she likes, right? Like, what? Yeah. What? You have a bracelet? That's fucking stupid. Fucking...
Yeah, why do you keep looking for ghosts? They don't exist.
Right?
Literally the last episode he went, the only folder you have missing here is a leprechaun. And then she went, I use these files to help me try and find my dead parents. Oh!
Right, that's why when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is like the worst episode to air right after the previous episode, right?
What do you mean? Ollie now knows how much she's missing a father figure, and he's ready to be daddy. I can fill the void where your parents used to be.
That's...
I love a broken child. Oh boy, that came out worse. I just meant to say broken girl, but somehow it came out broken child, which is way worse.
Yeah. Hey, but don't worry. Hey, look, Lord Zed figures out the audio components, you know, right? Like, yes, look. Yeah. Now I have all the audio bits.
I have all 3 audio files that I can now slide together. I mean...
I just like that Isle walks in and is like, what you doing?
Y'all gonna fuck? I got my video camcorder in my room. You wanna fuck? I got an OnlyFans ready to go.
I'll set it up. I made the account for you and everything. Right?
It's called Ion's asshole.
Yeah, so hey, look, Lord Zed dips out to the Hive Quadrant Onix Nebula or some shit.
Yeah, the Onix nebula 2 parsecs out from whatever fucking shit.
All right. So
Something.
all of this, all these words means absolutely nothing, as far as I can tell, so far from where we're at in the show. I'm not sure if they're actually setting or hitting or setting anything up by name dropping these places, right? Because I've never heard.
If that's gonna wind up being like the setting of fucking Cosmic Fury or whatever,
right.
or if it's
so I'm not sure if this is
flashback
gonna
to
be.
something that
I'm not sure if
we
this
don't
is
remember
meaning
from-
anything so far, or they're just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it means something, but at the time of this record, right? These words means or just random gibberish that they just fucking do like what's a space world? What the kids? What do we call what do we call this space place? Yeah. Right? Oh yeah, kids love Onix, you know, right? That's their favorite.
the Onyx Nebula.
That's right. Kids
shit.
love that Pokemon, you know. They love that. It's a big rock
Yeah,
snake.
they love our rock snake boy.
Right? He evolves into a Steelix. That thing is cool as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but hey, look, Lord Zed wants to enslave Ravcon or something. I guess, you know. He's like, ooh, right?
Yeah, or get the Rafcon energy.
Yeah. Well, he wants that slug energy. He wants to get it on the slug market, you know.
Yeah, he wants to tap into the slug demographic.
Right? He wants those slug slime, you know, those sticky.
Once again, I will say Zato's fucking exposition skipping powers come in handy, where he just goes, "Show me," and just fucking goes through Ollie's mind to just figure it out, so we don't have to like do. How do you know the parts that you weren't there for? I just looked through them. That's all I had to do.
Right, so there you go. We're setting up everything for the last 8 episodes or some shit. You know.
Yep.
And look,
let's see how this roller coaster ride goes.
Look, boy. I hope no savior
weird.
comes to help them. You know, right? Right. It'll be worse if it's a white savior of all things. You know.
Not the white savior.
Boy. Look.
But slug people need the white savior in order to keep them safe. Slug people should be thankful to the white savior.
Hey, look, that is what my favorite character from Avatar is
Jake Sully?
Yeah, Jake Sully. Yeah, there we go. Everyone's favorite. Yeah. Everyone's one of the most memorable character from the last 12 years of cinema. You know, right?
Yeah, and whatever fucking the what's her face from Alien, whatever Sigourney Weaver's character was too.
Yeah, right. Like all these great characters, all these look, everybody remembers Avatar, you know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look! The sequel is coming out. They're re-releasing Avatar like next month or some shit.
Oh, great! Yeah, that'll probably still look totally fine.
I mean, this looks. I was rewatching a clip from it earlier, right? It's the CG, I think, really still holds up real good because James Cameron said, "I am spending all the money in the world to make sure this will look good," right?
Yeah.
Right, because James Cameron can have that money, you know. Right? No one can stop James Cameron at this point. Right? Unless for Disney. You know, Disney can stop him, but he's still getting his way, you know.
Yeah, but someone should stop him.
Look.
Much like someone needs to stop Hasbro and probably stop this.
Hey, look, but don't worry. Hey, look, Ollie and Amelia gets in a relationship, you know, right? Yeah, there we go. Boy, hey, look. All good relationships are built on built on toxicity, you know, right?
Yeah, that toxic origin is famously the base for a healthy relationship and everything going well. Nothing bad has ever started from a relationship like this.
Yeah. All right. Is that this week's episode?
I think that's it.
All right. Coronavirus is still a thing. Watch it for our best. Get your shots. Boosters a thing now. Okay, thanks. Bye.